What's a moment when you realized your friends weren't truly your friends? At the start of high school, I finally found a group of friends after being the lonely, geeky science nerd throughout elementary school. In our friend group, I was the smart kid, so whenever we had a science test, I'd let all of my friends copy my answers. One day, we were hanging out at a park after school when I spotted a bug camouflaged in some leaves, so I gently placed it on my arm and realized it was a praying mantis. It was my first time finding a mantis out in the wild, so I was excited to show my friends. As I showed them, they mocked me for being excited over a bug and called me a bug-obsessed wimp before one of my so-called friends smacked the mantis off my arm and smushed it. I fell to the floor and started crying. I felt so bad for the poor bug, and they continued laughing at me, calling me a loser for crying over a bug. I told them how rare praying mantises were in our area, and they started mocking me the same way I was mocked throughout middle school, calling me a geek and a nerd. I couldn't believe this was how my friends were treating me, and as I left the park, I knew I never wanted to speak to any of them ever again. Fortunately enough, the next day we had our science final, which would determine if we passed or failed the class. They expected to cheat off of me, but I didn't let them see my answers. They got the karma they deserved when they failed the class and were put in summer school. Every morning, I got to sleep in and enjoy breakfast on my terrace while watching them walk to school with frowns on their faces.